Okay. So, Mr. Boring here again. It turns out Moonpath was already finished. I looked up every single other mod being like, where's the ending to this shit? And apparently it already ended, so it's kind of odd that they didn't really show the ending last. I tested out another mod, just trying to play the game without live streaming, see if that stopped the stuttering a little bit, and it did, definitely. I don't know if y'all watched yesterday, but if you would have, you would have seen that there was moments in Elsewhere where it would just like launch me back really far and kill me, and for some reason that happened again just once. So I don't know if it's a huge thing, but I sold all my good armor and everything I got from it because I'm testing out this other mod. Um, this other mod is the Amethyst, whatever, Hollow or whatever. It is a world space mod. No, well, not really a world space mod, more of a house mod, a player home. Um, it's a really cool one. I like it. There's a little quest tied to it. Um, you have to get high on shrooms to get here, I guess, which is kind of cool. Um, it's kind of an odd take on coming into an area. So now I don't have any armor again, but I mean, we did it once, we could do it again. This time what we're going to do is we are going to select travel destination. I think I fucked up the Thieves Guild a little bit. I ended up doing something bad. I was trying to, get this guy to give me money, and he said nah. So I punched him, and then he tried to kill me, so I had to kill him, and it went bad. Instead of just reloading, I just took it and went to jail because honestly, I was just trying to get 20 grand so I could buy the Hollow. You'll see me come back to that before I go to bed, most likely. But the quest mod we're trying out today, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all the way through it because they say it's really long and puzzle intensive. It's one that I know doesn't have a lot of bugs tied to it, so I am going to play it and we'll see. There's another a mod author on Nexus right now, and he just created today a new start mod that has like an overhaul to the leveling system and everything. Okay, while this is happening, everyone's got their minds and attention to that. I'm gonna steal something. Start this quest.
Get on with it!
I'm gonna steal.
There. You helped
Okay,
Ulfric Stormcloak
basket.
escape the city after he murdered High.
Yeah.
You betrayed
Alright.
him.
Alright. Gotta go there. I stole a basket, and now I am worthy of the Grey Cow. Because that is logic. They should have made it to where you had to finish the Thieves Guild first. I feel like, I mean, it would suck for me right now testing the mod, but I'm pretty sure every mod should have a prerequisite to where they can activate the quest before any prerequisites. There's a follower mod that actually does it. It's Miri the Alchemist, Miri or Milia or whatever, with the dragon, the girl with the dragon heart. It's another mod that's really buggy apparently. I tried it out; it seemed to work fine for me. But there is a book that you can activate
They're reforming the Dawn
to where you could essentially just start the quest without having to go to the Greybeards, because it originally started you had to go to the Greybeards and stuff. So we're gonna see how this goes. I'm pretty sure I don't have to go.
Did you see a dog out there?
No,
Did you see a dog out there?
no. Did you see a dog out there? No. Leave me the fuck alone. Alright, so, I was totally going the wrong way. Alright, so I really need to go over here, which is fine, because, you know, there's a dungeon right here for me to, go to. So, yeah, back to what I was saying. There's a mod author who's completely overhauling the leveling system and everything in the game. Really excited for it. I really want it to work in VR. Currently, as of right now, it does not. Essentially what happens is, you will, sorry, ADHD kicks in hard all the time. At the main menu of the screen, it tries to black out and do the character creator screen before you even hit new game. He sent me a link to test out and see if it'll work. It let me get into the menu, but then, you know, it just, as soon as I hit new game, you know, it usually prompts like this modded playthrough, blah, blah, blah. And in between that prompt and clicking new game.
Who are you? Speak, quickly. A vision. By the gods, what kind of... The Dragonborn has come. You're here. Fight. Yes, that's right. Please, make yourself comfortable. I will tell you the whole story. Everybody knows that the Fourth Era began when Menura's dragon was defeated and sent back to oblivion thanks to the sacrifice of...
Okay, so I'm not going to actually sit around and listen to all the dialogue, so it's not really, like, I'm going to do an actual playthrough of these things whenever I have the mods up and working, and I know that they're working. But as of right now, I'm just trying to test them, make sure they work.
Good luck, and may Nocturnal guide you. What?
Let's get ourselves ready. I sold all my potions and everything too, so we need to make sure that we got everything we need. No pictures, no pop-ups. What kind of book is this?
Yes.
Hello.
Oops. But yeah, so as I was saying,
Yes?
hopefully, he sends me a patch that actually works. I'll test it for him and make sure that it works. If he finds a fix for it, I'll let you guys know, because honestly, Realm of Lorcan is the only one that works perfectly with VR without any issues. There's a person who pretty much took someone's Helgen Reborn and then I guess made his own Helgen Reborn. And that one kind of works in VR, but it is really buggy and it actually does not work, because if you wanted to play the main story, you can't. It says that you can after a certain time, but you can't. I tried it. I've play tested that one a lot. Could not get it to work. Alright, so we really just gotta go over here. We're gonna pass this place up, hopefully not getting a spiff, because I don't wanna fight yet. This mod's more puzzle related. I mean, it has some action in it, for sure, but I thought I heard something tripping me up. But all in all, though, yeah, I'm really excited for that mod author's work. I mean, if you just have Special Edition, I highly recommend you try it out. It's called the Classic Scrolls. A really cool, interesting mod. Looks really awesome. I honestly, I hope the best for the mod author. Even if he can't get it to work on mine, you know, I completely understand. I wish that it will work, and you know, I mean, I understand that he doesn't necessarily make it for VR, and he doesn't owe me anything, so I'm not gonna, you know, expect anything, you know. I appreciate his effort though, because he's one of the only mod authors that has actually shown interest in trying to help the VR community, at least from the ones that I've interacted with. I'm not saying that all mod authors don't want to help anybody from VR, but he is the only one I've interacted with that actually was like, yeah, I mean, I'll try. I can't promise anything. And, you know, I mean, that's what I appreciate the most about it, is that he's actually is trying to work on it. But, all in all, we'll see how that goes. As soon as I can get it to work, if it ever does get to work, I will let you guys know, and I will test it out. This person's already a level 11, so I mean, I'll probably just show you and then go back to this one, just so that I can, you know, keep, oh, that's cool. This place is high up. Don't know why that's a thing, but, you know, whatever. As well as that, not much else has been going on. Like I said, I kind of played around without streaming. If I see the screen stutter at all, I will keep an eye out, just to make sure that the game hasn't frozen or anything for you guys watching, because, you know, that was kind of annoying. The fuck? What the fuck? That should have fixed it. I activated both of them. While at work last night, I was looking into all this stuff and just playing with it, just seeing. Fuck, man. I don't know what to do here. I might have just reactivated that shit. Okay, so going back up here, let's try this one again. Can't be up super late today, I gotta work day shift, coming up here. I don't really know why being up here is a thing. I think it's just for show. I don't think it's like a timed thing or anything. The only thing is, since I was working, I couldn't really fully focus on these videos. I was trying to watch them, not necessarily to spoil how to play the game, but just because I really needed to know what I was doing before. Okay, I did. I fucked up. Well, sorry for that stupidity moment right there. If I would have had this out and been able to see things, I would have been just fine. Alright, so... But yeah, no, that mod author was really cool. I wish I had the name for you. The name was Fallen something numbers. Fallen underscore dash numbers or something. I will be able to fully tell you the name whenever I get his mod working, or you know, even without getting it working, I'll still tell you guys next time I look at it. I'll make sure to keep a mental note of the name. But highly recommend checking it out. I mean, I personally haven't played the mods, so you know, I mean, obviously, I don't really know too much about it. But reading what they're planning on doing is, I mean, it's really exciting. For instance, I don't know how many of you played Dragon Age Origins, but each race and class kind of had like a different start. And I know for a fact that they're planning on doing an alternate start depending on which race. I don't know necessarily about class, but well, this shouldn't be here. So we've ran into our first problem here, and that problem is these 3D rocks have gotten in the way. So we need to find out which mod is doing this. I'm gonna wait till daytime so I can see better. I'm gonna quick save it. I'm gonna go out, I think 3D landscapes and 3D rocks, maybe. One of the two is affecting this, I would assume. So now for the tedious part. I was hoping that all this part would be over, but, you know, since I changed around the entire layout of the world, and quests usually add things to the world, this was a given. This was bound to happen eventually. So now I'm going to find 3D rocks and 3D landscapes, just to see if that would do it. If not, I'm gonna, you know, try to turn off a couple of these and find out. I'm just gonna kind of go down the list here, starting with the 3D ones, because those are the ones I would assume would actually cause any and all problems when it comes to a change in landscape. Although authentic mountains and rocks, I'm definitely looking as a possible problem. I really hope not, because I really love the quality of the rocks. I don't want it to add the textures of rocks. I want it to just the texture part. Sorry, I can't words. I don't want it to add to the landscape. I just want the rocks to look the way that mod makes them look. So my fingers are crossed on that one, but I usually am wrong, because it appears that I do not know what I'm talking about half the time. There is a big chance that my game will not look as good as it looks now whenever the final product is released. Well, my final mod list or whatever is released. But you know, this is the sacrifices you have to make, because quests are really my main priority. Textures and everything like that are great, and I want my game to look fantastic, but what's the point of making it look fantastic if it's still the same old content that you're used to from years of playing? The quest mods they add way too much to the game itself. I can't, in good conscience, get rid of it. So I'm gonna turn that off, and enhanced landscape and Skyland. And we will see from there. Authentic mountains and rocks, like I said, I really hope that's not what it is. Skyland textures out. For the textures for the outside, I already have enhanced landscapes, and, I can work on, like, the floor textures of the grass and everything just fine without Skyland, but I'm definitely not getting rid of Skyland when it comes to the cities and stuff. That is definitely a given. It just looks way too good. Of course, anything's possible, really. Hoping that this is going to take it off. It should take it off. Yes, I am fully aware. Enhanced landscapes is something that definitely is important to have. Okay, so it was definitely one of those three that took it off. So I need to find out exactly which one of those three had affected it. So I know now that it's not the 3D rocks or 3D landscapes, but it is, however, possibly one of these. I'm gonna turn this one on, and this one on, just because I do think it is enhanced landscapes. But if it is authentic mountains, which is also a very high probability, I will cry. I mean, I'll honestly just have to move on and try to find a better mountain texture, but still, I will be crushed, and it will hurt. Because that was the most beautiful fucking rock texture mod that I have seen thus far, and I've tested just about all of them. Although it would be nice if it wasn't enhanced landscapes, because at least that's actually like a bigger mod aside from just rocks, It's more of a flora overhaul, which is why I'm pretty sure it's gonna be. Oh, it is enhanced landscapes. Motherfucker. Okay. Fuck. Okay. In that case, I'm going to look around for... I want to see if there is a noticeable difference. I mean, it still looks like there's a lot of trees in the world. But I mean, honestly, that could just be Dindulad showing off all these trees in the world. I will definitely be able to tell if it will work around here. If by chance it still looks like shit, I'm going to try to turn on enhanced landscapes and then make sure that the gray cow, the nocturnal, is below it in the load order. I don't think that's going to fix the issue, but I mean, if there's a chance that it will, I would definitely like to keep enhanced landscapes on. Especially since it kept those trees green, and now they are going to be red, which, in all honesty, is not the biggest deal, It's just, you know, it would be nice. I mean, it does kind of give this place a little bit more, like, I guess, uniqueness. There's still a lot of trees to be had here. It doesn't feel that much more barren now that these trees have come in. So all in all, it's not the biggest end of the world kind of bullshit here. I mean, this part still looks fan-fucking-tastic, this was the part I was worried about changing, because I really do like the trees around this tower. It just gives it such a new feel to it. And then once you come in here, of course, the trees change, which it doesn't look like there's much of a blend moving inward, you know? Like, it's just like a sudden stop in these trees, which is kind of weird. But, I mean, this is supposed to be a magical world in which, you know, it's supposed to look in its own, I guess. But, I mean, I feel like that would have been a given. Now, the one thing I did show you guys before, I did show you this over here. This rock sticking out. This is from the mod that did all this. I messaged the mod author to make him aware of this situation, to see if there was a chance that he could fix it, but in all honesty, I don't think he will, just because the last time he has been active, from what I can see, was 2017. So most likely he's not going to be around, but maybe someone else will read my post and make a fix for it themselves, and then just throw it in there, send it to me as a patch or something. You know, the modding community is usually a pretty good community. The people who are actually working on mods, for the most part. I'm not gonna be selfish about it. I mean, I know that they don't owe me anything. And I mean, this mod is still a gorgeous mod, despite that one discrepancy. Here's a nice little blend in here. I like that. Okay, well, I mean, it's not, like, a lot. It's like one fucking tree, but, there's a couple. Okay, well, it's a little blend coming in this direction, and I hardly ever come from the other direction, so, I mean, I'll take it. So, the landscape enhancements, I forget what else it did. I don't think I really had a whole lot to it. It's the same one that you can use for the grass overall here, but if you're going to be doing it in VR, I would not recommend the grass overhaul, just because it is really taxing on a system for VR to at least run all this. At least from what I've noticed. It wasn't like horrible, the game wasn't unplayable, but it was definitely very stuttery. You notice that there's still going to be billboards that kind of phase in. That's just going to have to happen. For the most part, I need to rerun Dindulad now that, of course, all the texture mods are being changed now due to the quest mod, but it won't be like perfect right from the get-go, but that's only because, you know, if you want the game to run without any stutters or anything like that, you need to make some sacrifices. And honestly, I would way rather see a tree change form when I get closer into it than there being nothing there and then finally just a bush of trees, like a bunch of trees just bundled up together, which you definitely don't see that anymore. So that's honestly why I'm okay with this. You know, it's still kind of immersion breaking. You know, maybe if I got more RAM. I mean, I have 16 gigabytes of RAM. Maybe if I got more and then ran it on an SSD. I still need to get another SSD. Well, I need to get an SSD to throw it in here. It might improve performance, I will attempt that, and I will get back to you on that. If you can see off in the distance, it's kind of hard to see it, but I changed the texture to the high Hrothgar to where you can see lights from down here. It was a part of the HD LOD mods. Pretty cool. So I guess for the time being, it's safe to say that this mod is not compatible. I'm just going to continue with this just because I want to entertain myself and you guys for the time being. I'm not too worried about changing out textures and stuff for now. But I will just come back to this area and see if I change the Lord Order, it would make any difference at all. Like I said, it's doubtable. I wouldn't hold your breath for it. Most likely in the landscape enhancement, whatever mod that was, enhanced landscapes, that's gonna have to go. I've noticed with these mods, I think it's just because these are lower on the load order as of right now than my my lighting mods. That's a little odd. Don't necessarily know how I feel about that. Oh. That was not there before. I don't know if that's how that was supposed to be or what, but that was definitely not there before. I'm gonna load back in and give it a sec just to see if it just popped up after I passed it, because that's another thing I'm trying to fix. I'm pretty sure it's a mod that I actually have called Project Optimization, where it kind of tries to hide away things that are not in your sight, and I don't think it's really made for VR. Just gonna sit here for a bit and see if it pops in, or maybe you're supposed to go down there and then turn around. I guess you're supposed to go down there and turn around. Or once you go there, it kind of, maybe there's something conflicting with it, but I don't know, man. That was, I mean, as long as it works, I don't really care. Alright. So some of the textures in here, kind of immersion breaking. You go there and they kind of disappear, but in all honesty, little things, you know. I don't think that's the mod author's fault. I think it's just all these different textures I have trying to replace normal textures. This is the old way of the thief. I think the thief should be, you'll never see your home. Now think as a thief as you should be, or you'll never see your home. Okay, well, it's really cool. Now this mod is very expansive, and a very clean build, or clean mod. It's not really that full of issues. Oh, you can see the darkness mod trying to kick in now. I guess. I don't think it's mine though, because usually it would turn off, like the lights and everything, and it'll like be a dark screen when it first loads you in to turn off all the lights around. But maybe it's just didn't do it that time. But I mean, hey, hell, even if it didn't do that. Alright, so I need to get rid of that that coin overhaul mod. It just doesn't seem to really work with a lot of these. I know I need to actually reread the thing, because he did talk about putting it in a specific part of the load order compared to these, and I don't know if loot does that the way it's supposed to or not. So I will go back in and test that as well. So hopefully that's a thing. I still luckily have kept all the lockpicks from elsewhere instead of selling them because you know, I'm kind of lazy with this. I try to go fast, and I know I need to be kind of more subtle about it, but alright, the one thing I do know about this area, or at least I'm pretty sure I know about this area, is so some of it works, but yeah, I think it's honestly a load order thing. That overhaul needs to be on top, from what I was aware, and I thought I did put it on top. But it's not the most important thing in the world, you know, I'm not really too concerned about it. Key to the Chamber of Fire. So now that that landscape mod's out of the way, hopefully it won't be a problem further. I need to watch for tripwire and gates that just pop up and fucking murder your ass. I watched a playthrough of this mod. I'm actually trying to rate these mods based on quality to see if they're important enough to actually be a must-have on my load order. So far, this one is definitely a must-have, in my opinion. I had like an unlimited magicka ring before. Oh, you know what? I can actually, does this count as illusion? I believe. Let me make sure it was illusion. I still have perk points, so it's not really a big deal if it's not. Alright, cool, it is. Fuck. Let me drink, no magicka potions, okay. Oh, that's perfectly fine, you know, it's not super necessary or anything. I just gotta chill out here until, it's gonna be a long time coming. I mean, maybe I could just wait here an hour and then, get full magicka again. Like a boss. To get 2 centimeters each fucking time. Maybe I can just keep it glitched. For some reason I can get these to glitch sometimes, like that, to where it actually will, it will stay activated for a given amount of time. And if I can do that, it'll at least get me farther than just waiting an hour every fucking time I lose magicka. If I had that ring of unlimited magicka, though, wouldn't have this problem, but I needed to buy a house, so I needed 20 grand. I sold it for about 13. Obviously, right now, some of the mods I have are gonna be cheat mods, just because I'm in the testing phase of this loadout. Just because I want to make sure everything runs smooth. And essentially what's going to happen is, as of right now, I'm just testing each individual mod, finding out which ones I want to keep around, because eventually I'm going to have them all activated. But I want to make sure that they run fine as they are before keeping them with all the other quest mods. And then, you know, I might already come with some problems right, you know, while I'm doing this portion, because, you know, as I add more quest mods, there's more dungeons being placed off in the like cells or whatever, and I know for a fact that some of them are conflicting. They kind of do the same thing that the enhanced landscape mod did with this one. It kind of got in the way, keeping you from proceeding further. So I know that that's going to be a problem with some of these mods, but that's why I'm kind of doing that rating system to find out which ones are more important to have on my loadout. Come on. There we go. Alright, I'm actually gonna wait an hour just so that I can, well, I guess I'm waiting 2 hours. Just so that I can save in case I fell to my death and died. Oh, I can make this, come on. Alright, I know how. Alright. Alright. Ooh. Can't touch him. Okay. Which means I just go into the portal. I really enjoy like AAA quest mods because they just add to the game in such a way where like you honestly just you can't deny it's great. Lockpicks. Here's my retextured webs that are all rainbowy looking with the light, which I felt like was a really cool touch. Makes it kind of realistic, I would think. Okay, so no, you don't touch any of that. Alright, it's just, the lighting in here is really good. I mean, this mod is quality. You know, it's definitely got, a real good, group behind it. They, the guy that worked on this also worked on, or is working on, Beyond Skyrim. So a lot of the, textures kind of look very authentic. I'm glad when it works when it wants to. It's a long way down, I ain't dropping. Alright. Ooh, another chest. Look at that. Gonna try to take as many of those as I can. That way when I get back, I'm gonna be stinking rich and get all my money back. Oh god, I love it when it does that. Alright, so this one's not gonna kill me. However, that one is definitely a murderer. Watching the guy that I watched play this, it was hilarious. Because that scared the shit out of him, and it was funny. Zero Productions, if you've never watched his stuff, check it out. I feel like his awkwardness on camera matches my own, so I have a lot of respect for the guy. Plus, he does a whole lot of these quest mods, so I can look at him, see how it's supposed to look and work. Oh, fuck! And I got hit. I didn't even see a trip. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. That was my fault. My hubris was my downfall. Well, I'm gonna be more cautious here on out. As soon as I get to the point where things start to kill me, I am saving. Because apparently, even though I know it's gonna happen, it will still kill me in the end. Because I am weak. Alright, so coming up here, I'm gonna have to do this fucking chest all over again, which is not gonna be as easy as it was before. I don't think it's in the same fucking spot. Probably not. We'll test it out in different areas. That does look like it's in a similar spot. Fuck you. Alright. Oh, fuck off, dude. No. Alright. Definitely not as smooth as it was the first time around, but definitely saving to not have to repeat that process all over again. How are you, my love?
What you doing?
Streaming a game.
I'm playing.
It's still Skyrim. I'm just testing a mod.
Have you not playing Skyrim lately?
I mean, I'm just trying to make a perfect Skyrim.
Then they should
Trying
have made
to
it perfect.
make Skyrim great again.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye, love. Alright, so this is where I'm going to quick save, even though I think I already just quick saved, but now that I opened up that chest, I am gonna have an easier time not having to turn around and do that shit again. Turning around. I didn't actually look up here. This one's one that I definitely need to pull a lever somewhere. I know that for a fact. I I don't know this way though. Looks like there's a drop off here. Doesn't look like there's anything down there for me. Don't know why this area is a thing. I guess just to throw people off, maybe? Unsure. But what I do know is that I need to watch my ass. And they're coming. Every time I hear that yawn, it sounds like way far off in the distance. And it kind of scares me a little bit. No! Ah! Oh, it's a pressure plate. That's why I didn't see it. That was fucking close. Oh, it was another pressure plate. I was like, dude, that thing is gonna fuck me up. Alright, this is another, ooh. I already found the sweet spot, so I guess I will, try. Oh my god, I was so close right there. Fuck you. Dude, oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna give it to like 25, and then I'm gonna stop, because it shouldn't take 25. Dude, I found the sweet spot, and then I lost it. Oh my god, man. Are you really that fucking lame? Gentle, like the wind. Oh god, that's scary. God fucking damn it, fuck you! Alright, you know what? Alright, I'm gonna fuck this shit up. Fuck it up, can't you? Fuck it up. I'm gonna see if it's even fucking worth it. As long as it even takes me less than that many fucking lockpicks to fucking do this in the first place. You know what? Do I have anything in lockpicking? I don't. But all that did was just make Novus locks easier. I don't think it actually helps me in this at all. These master locks are a dick, and I hate them. I'm not a good thief character. I feel like I'm going way too far out. It might not even be worth going back here, but, you know, I mean, to make sure that all the areas are loading in correctly, which they definitely should. I don't think there should be a problem here. Oh my god, dude. Dude, I don't get it. I just don't fucking understand. It was right fucking there. How can you not get on the sweet spot right fucking there? Okay. Fuck you, man. I'm ignoring it. It's not even important to me at this given time. I could give two shits about that thing. You know? There's another tripwire. Saw that one coming. I'm already gonna be getting enough stuff to, Ooh, fashion. I'm a pretty girl. Alright. Let's, Oh, yeah, that's right. That was something that had the guy spinning in circles trying to find. Which is kind of why I wanted to watch someone do it. Is not to ruin the puzzles of it. I mean, honestly, that does kind of take the fun out of it, but the fact of the matter is I have well over, like, 25 fucking quest mods I'm trying to test to see if they're all compatible with each other, and I don't feel like I'm gonna have fun with them as it is anyway, until I know for a fact that they work 100%. There's some quest mods I want to keep on that are still buggy, but I mean they have to be pretty good mods for me to do that. Which is kind of why I'm just trying to get through this as fast as possible. There's gonna be ghosts in here. They are definitely not friendly. My sneaking is not great. Neither is my lockpicking or anything like that for that matter. So I am essentially the worst build you can possibly have for a mod like this. I think you can go about killing these people.
I sense a presence. Soon you will know the cold of
Fuck. Alright, so it will be difficult to try and kill these guys, so I am going to try to pickpocket them. There's really only one way to essentially get good scrub is to, well, get good scrub. So I'm going to sneak around him, get into his pocket, and take the ring to Mordor. It's another new land mod I'm thinking about keeping around, but I know it does cause issues with the game itself. Is the Lord of the Rings map. It is a really cool one. What's up here? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. That was actually pretty easy to take. I don't think that there is any more in here, but I'm gonna be cautious. But there might be some shit to steal, so that is something I'm excited for here. Like, ooh. You know, I didn't actually load back after that door, so I just lost like a whole butt ton of fucking lockpicks on one fucking door. Oh, fuck, and now I'm losing them again on this door. off, dude. I mean, this is a fucking like a thief quest anyway. So I'm gonna find more, right? I mean, I don't even know if this is gonna be worth doing. I'm just kind of just trying to succeed once. There we go. The Wisp Mother. Oh, it was empty. I can still sneak around him. It is still doable. He is facing the other direction. And I am... Don't cough, you idiot.
Does someone live among the dead? Mortal fool!
I'm sorry.
No one hides
I'm
from
sorry. I regret everything. I am
the dead.
sorry.
You will know the code of death.
I have put myself at a very big disadvantage right here. Doesn't look like he's following me though, so I think we did okay. I think we did good here. Oh fuck.
Eternal slumber awaits. Join the dead. The endless sleep comes for us all. Shroud awaits. Die now and live forever.
Fuck you, sir. That was quite intense. A matter of fact, I think it would be worth it if I was to find a reward for doing something like that. I'm gonna save my lockpicks, man. I have been very wasteful, and I was very stupid to not go back and try and potion of pickpocketing. That's pretty useful if I say so myself. Okay. Doesn't help that as of right now, I don't have any armor protecting me. I'm literally just wearing normal people clothes. Okay, well, I feel like since that guy is just kind of sitting there, it's gonna be hard. He's literally sitting in the middle of everything.
The endless sleep comes for us all. Eternal slumber awaits. Pathetic mortal.
Alright, well, it's not the way it's supposed to be done, but it's the way I'm doing it, because I don't actually have any current thief skills. For the Xbox and the PS4, they made a mod where it was like these books you can pick up at the first 3 iconic fucking stones, I guess. What are they called? I'm fucking spacing like an idiot. Ooh, yes. Ooh, a silver septum. But at the first standing stones, like the iconic standing stones, essentially you will had like a book, and it was pretty much all the console commands in a book, since console players couldn't actually do that. They couldn't use console commands. They need to do something like that for Nexus Mod Manager, or not Nexus Mod Manager, Nexus Mods on the Nexus website. God damn it, if I can talk. They need to do that because of the fact that, as well, VR players can't really use console commands. At least I haven't found a way to. I tried looking it up and no one has talked about it. So I'm pretty sure that as of right now, there is indeed no no way to access console commands through well, VR. God, I need to talk, but I can't talk. But yeah. That needs to be a thing. If anyone watches us and you are a mod author, I would be eternally grateful if you would create a mod. I don't think it would be that hard, but I also don't know because I don't create mods to do it. But yeah, we need books that have console commands so that we could use console commands for if we're just testing out shit like I am. But, you know, I appreciate mod authors and everything that they do. You know, obviously, if it's not possible for us, then, you know, so be it. Alright, so that's 23 armor. That's 35. We're keeping that. We don't use two-handed, so it's not the end of the world there. I'm just gonna give myself some armor. I know that I might become over encumbered before I can get to the major town. If that's the case, I'm just gonna have to drop off some useless junk, but I definitely need these armor for now. I should have bought a backpack. Oh, but I still need to reactivate the camping. So whenever I did my Dindulod, I found a whole lot of problems with things overriding Papyrus. And a good solve to that, because the video I watched that did the tutorial of how to properly do Dindulod and make it look insane. Oh fuck, I totally forgot I was supposed to be sneaking. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. But yeah, what was I saying? I was just walking in like I own the place. He put it in manually into his data folder for Skyrim. And I have come to learn that if you're going to use mods like Campfire or Realistic Waters and stuff like that, those would need to be above Papyrus, so Papyrus could essentially overwrite them. Okay. He ain't down here. An invisibility potion. That sounds fucking dope. Looks like that will be something I'm going to right here, right here. I'll see if it can.
Does someone live among the dead?
Oh shit, oh shit. I'm not invisible anymore. Fuck. Alright, fuck it. Bitch dying. It's so hard to shoot them in the air.
Only a fool tries to kill the dead.
Then why is it working? You got arrows out the ass in you, son. Suck it. I got your key, son. Stagic bow sells for fuck tons of money. Okay, so as feared, I'm gonna drop a lot of this useless shit. Okay. I can't see the earrings, but it's because I'm wearing a helmet, I would assume. Does it let me still keep my ring on? Still lets me keep my ring on and my earrings. That's really cool. I mean, I'm never going to really use it because in my normal playthrough, I'm going to be a dude. So, but I mean, it's cool that they have that ability. The attention to detail in there is quite fascinating. Alright, well now I got all the keys, so let's get the fuck out of here. Move on from this place. These people are not too hard to kill, but they do a lot of damage. They were keeping me scared, for sure. Thank you. Okay. My insatiable thirst for gold. Oh shit. Alright, well let's continue forward then, I guess. And then it's gonna put me into... No shit. Stop by, prisoner. What are you doing in this cell? No one's supposed to be in here. Blah blah blah. Just stay by the wall and everything will be fine. You, I've seen you in my dreams. You're much prettier in person, blah blah blah. Fate, blah blah blah. Let's go through a door, blah blah blah. That dude's like, well shit. Uh-oh. Computer had a brain fart. fucking bitch. Let's see, his was like 30 something. 35 compared to his 31. I'm good. Uh-oh. They're naked. I can't go in there. Ooh, that thing looks phallic. But it sells for a lot of money. Worth it? I don't know. Let me find something that weighs a hefty amount. I need to clear up some shit. I still need to turn that dragonstone in. Just trying to get some money. Okay, well I can drop you. That'll lower a good amount of stuff. I don't need candles. I don't need the glow dust. Earrings don't really weigh too much. That can go. This is just a normal ass battle axe. That can go. A normal ass mace. That can go. That clears me up a little amount of. I'm sorry, dude. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I wish I could set you free, bro. Sorry, guys. Sorry, ladies that are naked, so I can't look at you. He died in here. Got to bury the guy. I know that I can't really do too much up here. Oh, fuck. Suck it. Suck it. You just got fucking launched. Alright, well, I know you can't go up here. Yeah. Wanted to see if it was at all possible. Although, at least now he's also dead. Because fuck that guy. Ancient Vision. I will need to favorite that. I'm gonna favorite Bind too because so this is supposed to be like a little bit of a different path. That boarded up path was supposed to be the one that you took in in Oblivion. This one's more of a little side path that wasn't really taken. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. That's cool. Forgot about that. I know to have a running start, so oh, it lasted a lot longer than I thought. Thought I was about to drop the fuck off. Let me sit up here real quick and see if that's what I thought. That would have been bad. I would have gone down there, had to do that shit all over again. The trickster god. So I like the fact that these light up. It kind of works like the other magic mod that I tried out before, where your magic kind of glows through your hands. I mean, it kind of does the whole finger thing like the other one does. It's still a little bit choppy with the whole hands situation. Not the end of the world. I mean, honestly, I'm only using this spell for this mod, so I mean, honestly, it'd be stupid for me to be nitpicky about that. Okay, so that requires a key. I'm gonna save right here because I sense imminent death. There's some trap laid out to fucking murder me. Alright, so I do know that there is a switch in there. Can't access it yet. Gotta be at this back wall right here. To go through here. And then there's a switch behind one of these. Now I can go back through here. Alright. So now I can pull this lever and then this door opens. I don't know if this was the correct way to go, but I got some serious loot, so I don't give two shits if it was the right way to go, because for me, it works. Alright, good. it's because I did that at one point. Okay. So please note, if you have any trouble with the VRIK mod, the one that lets you see your VR body, just double check it wasn't a fault of your own, because sometimes it will be. It could be something like that, but I didn't go to the right. I kind of want to go to the right and see what I missed. Like this door. That was... obviously not gonna be empty. Doy. Okay. Those soul gems definitely aren't a thing that I really need to be keeping on me. I mean, they're pretty much chump change. Alright, I gotta find out. I think it was the sun, the candle, fire. Oh, sorry. Sun, candle, fire, moon. Okay. So, sun, candle, fire, moon. Alright. I'm so excited to see these runes. I haven't seen them since Oblivion. Hell yeah. Look at that gorgeousness, you know? I'm always terrified of water, like something being in the water trying to eat me. Like, I know it's probably not even really a thing here, but for me it is. Oh shit. Ah. See, some of these quests just genuinely work for VR.
What have we here? A new pet for my realm? A very peculiar pet. Where are you from, you mortal? Let me guess. The trap under the Imperial City. So the trap under the city has been triggered again after 200 years. How foolish these mortals are. But why are you so... oh, interesting. The Grey Cowl of Nocturnal, huh? You're seeking the Grey Cowl. You're here to follow who was here 200 years ago. Let me remember. Yes, Chow Umbranox.
So the mod author for this kind of just gave the champion
Yes,
a
Chow
Cyrodiil.
Umbranox was here, but he successfully escaped from Cold Harbor. Are you here to escape from my realm too? I don't think so. So, my friend, let's see if you too can escape from this realm. But first, I have a request for you. This place is full of guardians of Cold Harbor. Don't kill anyone, and I'll have a special reward for you. Don't break the silence of Cold Harbor. Go now. How did they say it in the Thieves Guild? Ah yes, the shadow hides you.
I could have swore the cave was down right over here. Ah. No, I just remember him being down here. Okay. forgot he cut to that. Okay. So let's look at the general local map and see where it wants us to go. Still going to attempt not to murder anybody, because you do get an award for it. It's like a ring, I think, where it helps you detect life in cold. Well, no, that's the ring you get from here. I don't remember what you get, but yeah. I'm sorry guys, but damn, it was the fucking water, man. Forgot that water hurts you, like hardcore. Hurts you. I didn't see the entrance to the cave. Oh, are you fucking joking me? It didn't like save whenever I got sent into Cold Harbor. Figure that was kind of oh, well, at least I noticed something new. Alright, so we're gonna do this again. We're gonna save in Cold Harbor. We're gonna look around in Cold Harbor. We're gonna make sure we are all set for Cold Harbor. And I don't have the key for it. Oh, that's right. I saved it before I did anything in here. 'Cause, you know, I'm just the smartest guy in the fucking world. Alright, so we're gonna do this all over again. Let me double check, see what time it is. Alright, we got tons of time. Alright. I'm gonna go to bed at around 2 Central. Which means you got me here for a little bit. We'll at least make it into Hammerfell before I go to bed. Just testing this mod out for sure. I did notice that I just forgot. I just forgot that I am not able to see you guys talk. If you are watching, I'm apologetic for that. I will fix that in just a second. Let me just collect everything in here, save, and then I will totally grab that and get that working. So here, let me do that real quick. Virtual desktop. Nothing yet. Okay, new tab. Okay, let me go to that. So I totally just saw the new Terminator. Ooh, hey bro. Dude, Diamond Nation, it's been a minute. Sorry that I have just now saw your stuff. I'm gonna keep it with me so that if you are still here, say hello. I'm gonna pop this up, have it on the side. But yeah, no, if you're still here, let me know. I'd be glad to see that you're still here. If oh, am I over encumbered again? Yep. Okay. I'm gonna just eat everything because I mean it's not like I needed that anyway. I feel like that added to my carry weight. Shit. Drop it. Drop it. Don't need it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Don't need it. I'm gonna drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Oh, I like how it's weighted differently. I mean, unfortunately, yeah, the glass dagger's not really... Oh, that didn't even add any weight, so that was just pointless. Well, you know, these aren't actually even having that much weight to them. Alright, so we're gonna go down here. Because I'm an idiot and didn't save it, I'm gonna have to do all this shit all over again. Oh, hey. It's open. Yoink. Alright. Well, sucks to see you go, Diamond Nation. If you are not here still. I get it though. I wish I knew that, like, I need to make sure that my charts popped out right before I live stream at any given time, because, I feel bad.
What have we here? A new pet for my realm? A very peculiar pet. Where are you from, you mortal? Let me guess. The trap under the Imperial City. So the trap under the city has been triggered again after 200 years. How foolish these mortals are. But why are you so... Oh, interesting. The Grey Cowl of Nocturnal, huh? You're seeking the Grey Cowl. You're here to follow who was here 200 years ago. Let me remember. Yes, Chow Umbernox. Yes, Chow Umbernox was here, but he successfully escaped from Cold Harbor. Are you here to escape from my realm too? I don't think so. So, my friend, let's see if you too can escape from this realm. But first, I have a request for you. This place is full of guardians of Cold Harbor. Don't kill anyone, and I'll have a special reward for you. Don't break the silence of Cold Harbor. Go now. How did they say it in the Thieves Guild? Ah yes, the shadow hides you.
Alright, I don't know where to go, but I do know that there is a cave. That carries the key to the city or area. I just gotta find it. No, that's not the cave. Cave is not back here. Which is fine. We'll just continue forward. There should be a torch outside of it, and if I'm wrong, then that's possible. I'm just gonna fucking pass it on accident, which hope to God that's not the case. Alright, well he already sees me, so ouch. They are draining my magicka and everything. Worst case scenario, I just have to load back in. God damn it, dude. At this point, dude, I'm just trying to find the fucking cave. I'm definitely gonna die here. And still haven't found what I'm looking for, which is the cave. So I'm gonna try going this way again.
The city has been triggered again after 200 years. How foolish these mortals are. But why are you so... Oh, interesting. The Grey Cowl of Nocturnal, huh? You're seeking the Grey Cowl. You're here to follow who was here 200 years ago. Let me remember. Yes, Chow Umbernox. Yes, Chow Umbernox was here, but he successfully escaped from Cold Harbor. Are you here to escape from my realm too? I don't think so. So, my friend, let's see if you too can escape from this realm. But first, I have a request for you. This place is full of guardians of Cold Harbor. Don't kill anyone, and I'll have a special reward for you. Don't break the silence of Cold Harbor. Go now. How do they say it in Thieves Guild? Ah yes, the shadow hides you.
Time to most importantly find the fucking cave. Shit, dude, if you can't fucking chase me up here, that's good. Ah, but there's already a bunch of you up here, okay. Shit. Damn it, you fucking dick. Okay, so I have no clue where that fucking cave is.
So the trap under the city has been triggered again after 200 years. How foolish these mortals are. But
I'm just gonna kill him to
so-
find it, and then
Oh, interesting.
whenever they're
The
dead,
Grey Cowl
I'm gonna,
of Nocturnal, huh? You're seeking the Grey Cowl. You're here to follow who was here 200 years ago. Let me remember. Yes.
say they always matrix dodge it, because they're, like, ragdolling.
Yes, Chow Umbernox was here, but he successfully escaped. Fool! You fool! Are you here to escape from my realm too? Get away from my...
God damn it. It's gonna be hard. Harder than I thought.
So the trap under the city has been triggered again after 200 years. How foolish these mortals are. But why are you so... Oh, interesting. The Grey Cowl of Nocturnal, huh? You're seeking the Grey Cowl. You're here to follow who was here 200 years ago. Let me remember. Yes, Chow Umbernox. Fool! You fool! You broke the silence of Cold Harbor. Get away from my realm now. Get out or die.
Oh, let me get out. You know, all I wanted to do was find the cave. Matrix dodge. I feel like as long as I know where the fucking cave is, it'll be a lot easier for me to do this. Oh, that was like in the anus. I love how it's just really red Argonians. Did I say Orgonians? I meant Argonians. I said Argonians. I don't know what you're talking about. To be honest, I don't even really need the ring. I can actually try this legit some other time. Fuck. Fucking shit, dude. This is impossible, man. God damn.
So the trap under the city has been triggered again after 200 years. How foolish these mortals are. But why are you so... Oh, interesting. The Grey Cowl of Nocturnal, huh? You're seeking the Grey Cowl. You're here to follow who was here 200 years ago. Let me remember. Yes, Chow Umbernox. Yes, Chow Umbernox was here, but he successfully escaped from Cold Harbor. Are you here to escape from my realm too? I don't think so. So, my friend, let's see if you too can escape from this realm. But first, I have a request for you. This place is full of guardians of Cold Harbor. Don't kill anyone, and I'll have a special reward for you. Don't break the silence of Cold Harbor. Go now. How do they say it in the Thieves Guild? Ah yes, the shadow hides you.
God damn it. God fucking damn it, dude. Get away from me. Alright, so that's the gate. The cave is down there, I think. Now, if I can fucking get past these fuckers without dying, that'd be fucking great.
The city has been triggered again after 200 years. How foolish these mortals are. But why are you so... Oh,
I know that
interesting.
it's a test from the champion of Cyrodiil.
The Grey Cowl. You're here to follow who was here 200 years ago. Let me remember. Yes, Chow Umbernox. Yes, Chow Umbernox was here, but he successfully escaped from Cold
You
Harbor.
fool!
Are you here to escape from my realm? Get away from my realm.
Dude, are you fucking shitting me,
or
dude?
die.
That's ridiculous. Urgh. I hate these people because I can't fucking outrun them, and they just keep draining me.
So the trap under the city is
Like, they drain the parts of me that I need, which are my stamina and my magicka, but then it slowly withers down my health until I can't do anything about it anymore.
Interesting. The Grey Cowl of Nocturnal, huh?
I guess I should just try
The
to
Grey Cowl. You're here to follow
be a
who
little
was
bit
here
more
200 years
cautious.
ago. Let me remember. Yes, Chow Umbernox. Yes, Chow Umbernox was here, but he successfully escaped from Cold Harbor. Are you here to escape from my realm too? I don't think so. So, my friend, let's see if you too can escape from this realm. But first, I have a request for you. This place is full of guardians of Cold Harbor. Don't kill anyone, and I'll have a special reward for you. Don't break the silence of Cold Harbor. Go now. How do they say it in the Thieves Guild? Ah yes, the shadow hides you.
I'm just saving in between so I can take my fucking time and not have to worry about getting seen. I'm gonna do a little bit of cheating here. Skyrim horse this bitch. At least just hug the wall until it can take me around this fucking rock. Unless there's gonna be an invisible wall, in which case that's why I saved. No, that's why I saved. Alright, so they won't want you to go over here. Which kind of sucks, because I was really hoping for that. But I guess I can move up. I just gotta avoid most of these fuckers. Like that one. And there's people up here, I know that for a fact. Oh, they're right there. Alright, so no. Was trying to there's the cave. If I do the lightning form, I don't take damage while in spirit form. And it can keep me alive for a little bit, and then they run off. Alright, that's good.
Fool! You fool!
Oh, I
You
killed
broke the
someone.
silence
Oh
of
well.
Cold Harbor. Get away from
At
my
this
realm
point,
now.
I don't really give
Get
two
out
shits.
or die.
Alright, so... now that I'm at least alive... I didn't know they were gonna die. Ooh, that's kind of creepy sounding. It's the flame, I guess. I mean, did I actually grab everything? I mean, was the key even in here? Let me load again, because I wasn't even paying attention. I don't feel like I picked up a key. Sucks that I broke it. I was really trying to keep everyone alive, but just keep myself alive in the process, but... okay, well it appears that, this is not the right cave? Question mark? Here, let me... oh, there we go. That's what it was. Alright, well that probably looks really dark for you guys, but... it's gonna help me avoid these fuckers. So bear with me. Oh, they killed themselves. Ain't that some bullshit? Alright, well. That's alright. Dude, there's just no fighting these guys without... oh my god. That's fucking horseshit. Okay. Alright, so I'm just not gonna wear this necklace. There's already not gonna be a chance that I'm actually gonna be able to get here without killing anybody right now. I mean, in the main game, of course, I'm not really gonna try and get the Grey Calla Nocturnal until I beat the Thieves Guild. Alright, I'm just gonna go around them. That's the next idea. First off, I'm getting rid of that. Thank God. That's fine, dude. I don't want the fucking... I just needed to get the fuck out of there. After all, there's a lot more rewards to be had. No, in a normal playthrough. I wouldn't go further without actually doing it correctly, but like I said, as of right now, fuck that shit. I'm testing a mod. Okay. Alright, can't activate this one yet. God damn. My character's not doing too hot. Oh, because I didn't loot the one in the Cold Harbor area. That sucks. Alright, so now finding this is gonna be the hardest part right now. Because this is essentially a big maze. Once I find a lever, I have to go see every single lever to make sure which one fucking worked. I'm gonna go in and change my I need settings, because these are fucking with my character hardcore. Oh, fuck. Getting vampirism. God, my character runs so much faster now, too. Alright, so you're not supposed to be able to go back there. That one's last. So I can at least cross that off the list of ones to check. Only problem is I need to find out the ones that Oh. I wasn't expecting it to actually, just open. It's actually very helpful. Okay. Gotta go to this one, and then I'm assuming I have to go to the one on the other side of the hall, and then back to this gate that's over there. And then, the main one. That's my assumption, at least. I like how they do make this mod actually difficult, though. Like, when it comes to having to sneak around in Cold Harbor, if you're gonna be the best thief, you need to be the best thief, you know? It's one of those things that, I mean, like, while I play an actual playthrough, it's probably gonna kind of break immersion a little bit. The fact that the first thing I ever steal, I'm gonna get that fucking notification. I mean, obviously, right now, my character essentially was chosen for the Grey Cow because I stole, like, a basket or some cabbage or some shit. And I started this whole quest. Theoretically, it shouldn't do that. I mean, I wish it would just start if you stole something after the Thieves Guild quest, you know? Or if, like, as soon as you finish the Thieves Guild quest, it's like, BOOM! And it's like, what the fuck? I feel like that would have been more appropriate. But, I mean, I appreciate the mod author. Anyway. Alright, now to go down there. I mean, it's a great mod. I was getting frustrated just because it was rough. But I mean, theoretically, I wouldn't come in without like a whole bunch of sneaky gear where I could actually sneak past these fuckers. But I think that they already have like a really heightened sense about them. I think that their senses are already super heightened to pick you up. So I mean, it just makes it extra harder for me due to the fact that I don't have any sneak skill or any skill for that matter. Essentially all I've been doing is killing people with not necessarily an overpowered mod, but a very combat-oriented mage class mod that I just happen to be okay at. I'm not worried about it. To be honest, I've collected so much shit. Like, I'm running out of things I can... Oh, no. No. I am a vampire. It didn't tell me that I... Okay, well, let's go down here first. Hmm. Don't really know what I'm supposed to do with that. Hello, my love. You going to bed? I'm actually gonna get a little while here. I'll be in there in a bit, okay? Alright. Don't know if I'm supposed to pull a lever or something to... Oh shit, another one. Alright. I don't know why these don't want to open. I'm gonna test something real quick. Okay. No? Okay. Well then, yeah, I don't know what it wants from me. I'm gonna go down the other path and see if there's anything else, but most likely there will not be. Besides, of course, another automaton. In which case, I'm gonna kill that one too. I don't know why the doors aren't opening. Nothing. That's pretty odd. I don't know what I'm doing, to be completely honest. So I don't know if you heard, I'm gonna be getting off a little bit earlier than 2. Just gonna get to the city and then get off. Wait, what? The fuck? I don't know what it expects me to do. It probably just opened something that I can't get anyway. That's fine. I don't know if I'm missing something or... I'm pretty sure it just wants me to hop on in there. Do I need the levers? Do I need all the pieces to do something? Am I missing the point entirely? Probably. More likely than anything. Alright, we're gonna do a little cheating. Because I think it's just messed up. It looks like it's just messed up. Because I'm assuming those were supposed to be opened by the Centurions. Pretty sure that wasn't supposed to stay closed. I mean, I'll watch his playthrough again and see if I'm wrong, and that way I can, here, I'm gonna save. I can come back and test it if it doesn't work. Or if I find out that there was something I'm missing. But to be completely honest, I think it's just glitched. Yeah, I think it's just glitched, to be honest. God. God, that's so disorienting. I hate teleportation. I mean, there's no levers or anything for it. Unless... I'm gonna feel like an idiot if this is the case. Yeah, no levers or anything are popping up. Yeah, man, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to direct movement. I'll just look it up and test it out later. I just want to get the fuck out of here. Get to that major town and Hammerfell and rest the fuck up. Yeah, I just don't get it. I just don't know what's going on with that. You know what it might be? Oh, wait, here, let me walk up to this first and see if it just undoes it. Nope. Alright, it might just be something that, like, it was supposed to happen, but sometimes it'll mess up. And you just have to go to the main menu and then just come back, and then usually it'll work again. Either that, or maybe there was a way to open the door and it doesn't count towards you collecting them until the door's open. I have no fucking idea. So you know what we're gonna do again? We are going to sneak on in the way we are not supposed to. But I mean, honestly, what other choice do we have at this given time? Yeah, that's just the way those things are. Why does it show my health as, like, insane? I mean, I'll take it, but... That's odd. Okay. What's back there? Why are you a thing? Dude, I think it's just glitching out, because I don't see a damn thing that I could do right now. Yeah, you can't really do anything. There's nothing you can do down here. There's something behind this wall, but I can't see what it would be. Oh. Okay. Maybe it is just that. Oh, I see. Huh. Maybe there was just hidden levers or something in the other one. Like I said, I'll go back and figure it out. It's not super important right now. Yeah. Alright, time to wear these guys. Oh my god, that makes me real fast. Speedrunner boots. Alright. Nothing in here. You just gotta wait and to go up here somewhere. Oh, right here. Hey, buddy. Did I spell testing wrong? My bad. What's up, Sir Fam? Modding the fuck out of Skyrim. Shit. Gotta get running and jumping down. Oh, okay. I'm gonna save it whenever I do this again. Okay. Alright. Once I get all the way up there, I'm gonna quick save it and run and jump. And if I fail, then I will, Okay, that sucks, man. How are you even watching this? Damn. Is it just your area doesn't have good internet or anything? Like, they don't have the ability to get better internet? Oh, shit, that was close. Dude, that sucks, man. They need to work on that.
Wait, who are you? From where did you come? My name is Arena. What? Please, come with me. Let's go. I'll explain everything later. Now, please, follow me.
Well, I hope you get it fixed. For sure. There ain't nothing like shitty internet. Especially for someone streaming on YouTube. Is that where we're going? Don't worry, I'm still following you. Alright, so yeah, I mean, honestly, it's not the end of the world with this one, but the only reason everything's not loading in right away is because, later, man. Is because I didn't, download the textures into Dindulod. So, this one's not gonna be as far, like, load distance as, the actual game yet, but I will get that, that done before I actually test it with all the mods. Alright. This place looks bitchin'. Oh, you can buy a house here. Alright, here's the inn. Is this even a fucking inn? The hell, bro?
Got something to say?
Take a look.
Why would it be an inn if there's no fucking...
Farewell.
I feel like you gotta have rooms for it to be called an inn, bro.
Good afternoon.
Now I need to find out where I'm gonna sleep tonight. Shit.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Yes? Take a look.
Oh fuck, I should have been wearing that.
All right then. What was that?
Ignore it, I'm sorry.
Good afternoon. Take a look. It would seem so. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home.
Thanks, man. God damn it. Alright. Alright, so now I'm going to go in here. Oh, this is just too cute. Alright. I'm gonna... rest for a couple hours. I'm gonna save. And then I'm going to close out. Appreciate everyone watching. Like I said, I work tomorrow and the next day, so I'm probably not going to be on here much at all, if at all. If I'm on tomorrow, it's just going to be for a couple hours, and I'll continue this quest mod, but at the same time, I'm going to try to look back at the other guy's stuff and see if I just did that part wrong and I was just stupid missing stuff, or if you know, it was just glitched. Luckily with VR there's a fix for that, but yeah. Alright guys, well, you have a fantastic night.